So here we've got a question basically on taking words and pictures and turning them into algebraic expressions. So we're going to be doing some practice on that. And we're told that Ruth has 2 bags of marbles and 4 loose marbles as shown. So we can see Ruth's diagram. Liam has 1 bag of marbles and 10 loose marbles. So we can see over here a picture of what Liam has. And we're told that there is the same number of marbles in each bag. And so you see all these kind of red bags and they all have the same number of marbles inside. So we don't have to worry about there being kind of different marbles for Liam and for Ruth in these bags. And for our question, we're asked basically to find out how many marbles are in each bag if they have the same total number of marbles. So in other words, if we take Ruth's 2 bags and we add them together and then add all of Ruth's loose marbles as well, it's going to be the same as Liam's bag of marbles plus all of his loose marbles. And so now we reach a stage where we need to introduce algebra, and we need to figure out kind of how many marbles are in each bag. And so as we always tend to do with algebra, I'm going to call x to be the number of marbles in the bag. And so now that we've got that, we just need to set up our equation because we know that there's the same total number of marbles. And so we can say that essentially Ruth's 2 bags, which we can call 2x, plus 4 loose marbles, which we're just going to call 4. And so all of our numbers here are a number of marbles. So we've got 2x plus 4 for Ruth's kind of marbles, and we can see that in the diagram. That makes sense. And we know this is the same as Liam's number of marbles, which is 1 bag, or 1x, plus 9 loose marbles, or actually 10 loose marbles, excuse me. So Liam has 10 loose marbles, and so this is going to be our equation, and now we just need to simplify it. So when it comes to algebra, the rule is always to get the x's on one side and the numbers on the other, and then at the end we want to just have x on one side and the value of x on the other side. And so generally what we do is put x's on the left hand side, and so I'm going to do that first here. So to get x's on the left hand side, we of course need to get rid of this x, which is on the right hand side. And to do that, we're just going to subtract this x. So we're going to subtract x from both sides of our equation. And so we have 2x minus x, which is going to give us x. Our plus 4 is unaffected, so x plus 4 we have now. And then our x disappears on the other side and we get 10. So this is going to be how we proceed, is just adding and subtracting things from both sides to simplify this. And we've actually only got one more thing to do because we now have this 4 on the left hand side, and as we said, we want only x on the left hand side. And so to get rid of 4, we're going to subtract 4 from both sides, which is going to give us x is equal to 10 minus 4, which is equal to 6. And so this is actually the number of marbles that we have in all of the bags. So there's 6 marbles in all of these bags that we see in our diagram, and so that is going to be it for this question.